as a management company, as a fund governance solutions provider, it is in our DNA to make business easier.
Today, I have the pleasure to welcome in the studio Steve Bernat, who is co-founder 5 years ago of One. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. So let's just start. Your company has been making a lot of noise. I remember when you started it, it was a next-gen management company. So I would like to know, how is One expanding in order to meet your clients' needs?
Well, it still is the next generation fund governance solutions provider. But yes, of course, a lot of things have happened since we've started 5 years ago. We started with a team of 10. In the meantime, the team has grown to more than 100 people, supporting 150 asset managers around the globe across all asset classes, with operations in Luxembourg, where we started. But in the meantime, have expanded operations into Ireland, and soon the United Kingdom, and representative offices just to be closer to our clients in the big financial hubs, be it the Americas, be it Asia, be it in the DACH region in Switzerland, just to provide solutions to meet the fund governance needs of our clients.
Yeah, and I think what's interesting is that you serve some really big asset managers as well as first-time fund managers. I think your scope of clients is very wide.
Absolutely, they are. Global leading asset managers that we provide services to in a number of jurisdictions today, but also very happy to support first-time fund managers as well as family offices and kind of everything in between.
Mm-hmm. I remember during COVID, as soon as there was an opening, you were jumping in your car, jumping in a plane. I think this is what impressed me, that you've always been very, very close to your prospects and clients. Do you think this is a big differentiator for One?
Well, and I think that's what we keep on doing. We want to be close to our clients. We want to develop solutions for our clients that meet their requirements. So it's never a one-size-fits-all approach, which we have the feeling many other companies in our sectors are doing. Well, we do have the luxury to be privately owned, team owned. Every employee has a stake in the business, and hence everyone's bought into the long-term strategy and vision of the business. And very proud to say we got virtually no staff turnover, which has probably become one of the number one USPs.
Yeah, and I was in your office recently. I did feel this family atmosphere. I have the impression you're not a big fan of those Teams calls or Zoom with your clients. You'd rather just jump into a plane and have a dinner or a meeting face-to-face?
Well, sometimes I find it a little bit unfortunate when I see, and my travels take me around the world, that sometimes it feels like people have forgotten how it is to meet people physically.
Absolutely.
And that is so important, to build that personal relationship with your clients. And that's really what we're trying to do.
So yeah, surely I was in your offices recently and I could feel this family atmosphere. But apart from this differentiator, what are your other ways to make a difference compared to your competitors?
Yeah. Well, I always like to emphasize the team first, because that's certainly our biggest asset. But that, coupled with the technology solutions that we've also developed since we've started 5 years ago, which we believe are second to none in the industry, which really make our business efficient. And last but not least, the solutions we develop. We are not just a management company or an AIFM, but we are really a fund governance solutions provider. So it's really, we design solutions based on the needs of our clients, so they feel we're adding value to their day-to-day business.
So we've seen the news, there's election, there's a lot of regulation. Of course, this creates a lot of risk and opportunities. Let's start with the opportunities. Which one do you identify right now?
Well, I'm glad you're asking about the opportunities, because probably next question would have been about the risks.
Absolutely.
You know me for a number of years. I'm usually an optimist, and wherever there's a risk or a challenge, there's an opportunity. And that's really how we like to look at this industry. We like to, again, develop solutions for our clients. There's huge pressure on cost. And with the services we provide as a fund governance solutions provider, we can assist asset managers, let them focus on their core business. Let us help you with the back office, administration tasks, and run your business more efficiently.
And do you see any risk, as you said, that we should collectively be taking care of?
Well, look, if you see the last few years how our industry has developed, and especially in Luxembourg, sometimes we may try to gold plate anything what has come from the European Union. So I do think we need to remain competitive. There is fierce competition out there to Luxembourg. And as a management company, as a fund governance solutions provider, it is in our DNA to make business easier. We want managers to set up in Luxembourg, use our substance or governance solutions to easily launch funds and make it a smooth process.
So making sure we remain and we help all our clients remain 100% compliant while remaining highly competitive.
That's exactly what our business is all about.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.